What's new this month at Rogers Railroad Junction? We've opened our new smoking section with Broadway's all-new AC4 and AC5 class cab forwards. Adapted from conventional locomotives in 1909, cab forwards still stand as one of the iconic images of the once mighty Southern Pacific, their massive bulk and awe-inspiring power being tested daily against the steep grades of Donner Pass. Their collective success ensured that 256 of these steel beasts would be built by the time the final example rolled off the line in 1944. Featuring individually sprung drive wheels, a 5-pole motor with back EMF control, working rooftop cab vent, plenty of exterior details, and Broadway's revolutionary Paragon 3 digital control system with sound and working smoke. Perfect for those looking to bring back an era when steam was king, and you couldn't see across the average restaurant. Moving on to an era when locomotives were lighter on both pollution and personality, and on actual weight for that matter, SD45-2s are available from Genesis. Packing 3,600 horsepower under their long hoods, these heavy haulers had 20 cylinders and knew how to use every one of them when pulling heavy tonnage between major interchange yards throughout the continental U.S. An advanced version of the original SD45, featuring solid-state electronics and more widely spaced radiator fans at their rears, 136 examples were built between 1972 and 1974. Built by Athearn with unit-specific details such as flashing rooftop beacons, differing headlight placements, and horn packages, other features include full-end details, treaded walkways, wire grab irons, and a die-cast frame. And then there's ES44AC GEVOs from Intermountain. Part of General Electric's Evolution Series family of locomotives, the ES44AC features a 4,400 horsepower diesel block coupled with alternating current traction motors, providing a boost of overall tractive effort to the tune of about 15% over previous models. Built with all of the details and features typically associated with Intermountain, several improvements have been added with this production run, including a more powerful motor, heavier die-cast chassis for improved pulling power, rotating axle bearing caps, and an improved mounting position for the LED ditch lights. Oh, and an ESU Loc Sound decoder is also an available option as well. Bouncing back over to Genesis, we've got Tank Train, registered trademark, articulated tank cars, both as individual items and multi-car sets. Developed by GATX in the late 70s, this system uses interconnecting flexible hoses to allow the unloading of multiple cars from a single evacuation port, sort of like connecting several big gulps with a single straw. This innovative system allowed for a 90-car train to be completely drained in under 5 hours. Featuring a highly detailed injection molded body with wire form grab irons, soft rubber hose couplings feature an easy disconnect design for both flexibility around curves and ease of disassembly when the day's running is done. And then we head back to Intermountain with general service drop bottom gondolas. Prominently featuring the actuating levers that operate their namesake feature, these cars are fully detailed inside and out, and feature machined metal wheels, scale and freestanding ladders, optimized weighting, and knuckle couplers. And Athearn is back again in their ready-to-roll lineup, with box sets of maintenance in the way cars. Maintenance of way cars. Both a bane and a blessing for train service crews industry-wide, Athearn has packaged these titans of track work in sets of 4, with each including a boxcar, tank car, flat car, and gondola. Featuring contoured metal wheels, knuckle couplers, optimized weighting, and razor-sharp paint. And finally, we come to the end of this month with cabooses from the Atlas Trainman line. Based on a 1937 design from the Magyar Car Corporation, these cabooses, or is that cabooses, were the first all-steel cars of their type to be built, featuring sunshades, freestanding grab irons, realistic smoke jacks, and AccuMate couplers. But as always, that's just a small taste of what we have here in stock at the store. So drop on by the next time you're in town and see what else is new at Rogers Railroad Junction today.